Hey, how's it going? It's Dr. Peter Swanz with Vital Force Naturopathy, coming to you on an evening, a Friday evening after work. I'm just getting ready to head home. Actually going to go have a quick workout at my boot camp before I go home. I wanted to talk to you quickly this week about fats. It's something that's come up multiple times in my office this week with patients. It's something that's come up in a talk I gave earlier this week at Transylvania University in Lexington, Kentucky, and people always seem to be concerned about fats and their caloric content, and they're worried, hey, shouldn't I eat low-fat food? Shouldn't I avoid fats if I'm trying to lose weight? The thing is, fats do not make us fat. It's a homonym. The word fat is a homonym. It's being used to describe both the lipids in food and the adipose tissue in our body, and they're two very distinct things. One does not equal the other. The trick to losing weight and maintaining a healthy weight is really to control our blood sugar balance. When we eat foods that cause a high spike in blood sugar, foods that tend to have a higher glycemic index, we're more likely to store those foods as fat because those foods cause an insulin spike. And insulin signals your body that you've got all this excess energy and we need to store it for later. Foods that tend to not cause a high insulin spike, things such as fats and proteins, are what we need to consume with the higher carb foods, so vegetables and then fruits and grains, to stabilize those blood sugars. When we take fats out of food, for example low-fat peanut butter, it's replaced with sugar. That's going to cause the higher spike in blood sugar, cause our body to put out more insulin and hence store more fat in the long run. So don't be afraid of fats in foods. We need good healthy fats. We want them in our body because all of our cells are made up with fats. I've got one more piece of information for you. They did a study where they took 3 groups of people consuming around 1,800 calories a day. One group was getting 90% of calories from fats, one group was getting 90% of calories from proteins, one group was getting 90% from carbs, primarily grains. The fat and protein group both lost weight during the test period. The group eating the primary carbs gained weight. So a calorie is not a calorie. We need healthy fats and proteins in our diet to lose weight and maintain a healthy weight. That's what I wanted to share with you today. Don't be afraid of fats. Go out and eat them. You can check me out on Twitter, Zen Doctor on Twitter, and also on Facebook at Dr. Swanz, DRSWANZ. I appreciate you listening and have a happy and healthy week. All right, take care.